Hi kiddos, for handwriting today we're going to change paces just a little bit and we are going to jump back into our numbers, and our number for today is the number 2. You'll notice that the number 2 is made out of two shapes. It's made out of a big curve and a little line. We still start in that upper corner where we start all of our letters, but we start there with a big curve and then a little line across the bottom. So let's take out your handwriting journal. Today we are looking for page 85. That's an 8 and a 5. 85. Now, this one starts, remember, with a big curve and a little line. I do not need to pick up my pencil at all. It stays on the paper for the entire time that I'm writing this letter, or this number, excuse me. So let's start in that corner and we'll trace this first one. We start here and we do a big curve around and a little line across. Notice my curve touches the top corner and the bottom corner before it is straight back. So let's start here again. We're going to do a big curve around and touch that corner, and then we're going to keep my pencil there and go a little line back or a little line across the bottom. Let's trace another one. Big curve around to the corner and a little line across the bottom. Big curve around to the corner, little line across the bottom. Big line curve across. Let's try that again. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. Now we'll do one on our own. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. And let's try one more on our own. We've got a big curve around, little line across the bottom. And that is our number 2. Now this says I can count to 2. So we have 1, 2. And that's exactly what it wants us to do. It wants us to write that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. 1. That's easy peasy, straight line down. Now a 2. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. Let's trace that one. Straight line down is lots of fun. That's the way we make a 1. And let's come down here and do the same. Big line down. And let's trace our 2. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. Big curve around, little line across the bottom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have 2 penguins. Feel free to color your 2 penguins today as you practice writing your number 2.